Like we're put in this cell, and then there walks this guy, and he's like, "All right, mate. All right, mate. What's your name?" Dale. Shows. Can't remember. Even if I don't remember, I wouldn't say, but I can't remember what his name was. I've got a fucking clue. He's like, "What are you up for?" So I told him. That was just a catalogue of bollocks. I was in for loads of stuff. I mean, the rap sheet literally was as long as my arm, literally. And started telling him, then he starts telling me what he's in for. And I was like, what? How does that work? So he was in the court, how coincidental is this? The same day, I'm in the same court, we're both put in the same cell, and we were both there for the same fucking thing. And I was like, that's mad. I mean, I already went guilty, so it was irrelevant. He got it squashed, and I did tell them, like, this guy here, you've got him for the thing that I did, so I can't even remember what it was. Fucking hell. Not a rap sheet. Fucking nearly 30 years ago, something daft like that. But yeah. But anyway, obviously, I went back to jail again, back in the Dorner, and as soon as he gets in there, loads of people who we know. In fact, to be fair, there wasn't many people I didn't know, to be honest. There was loads in there. Yeah, it was just mad. Then this one's mad. I was sat with a friend another time. I don't condone any of this. This is what ultimately leads to fucking self-destruction. I'd had some LSD again, even though I swore I'd never have it again. It's a fucking horrible drug, horrible, nasty drug. And once you've had it and it kicks in, there's nothing that cancels it out. Alcohol, you're not getting pissed. That still takes over that. Speed, no effect. Coke, no effect. Fucking gear, no effect. Pills, no effect. It just seems to be like stronger than them all, and it's just at the forefront. It's horrible. So you've got to wait for it to wear off, and it takes ages to wear off. And one time I sat on a wall with a friend. I'm not going to say who, but he's not with us anymore. And I've just looked at it and I've gone, and he's looked at me and he's gone, that was it. Triggered both of us. We were in hysterics for about 4 hours. Couldn't get up off the floor. Literally for about 4 hours just laughing. And although that sounds fun, it wasn't fun. It fucking hurt. Imagine laughing for 4 hours constantly, and every time we looked at each other it just made it worse, and we just started laughing even more. And yeah, it was just fucking mental, that was. Yeah. So I have to write this shit down, and I fucking can't. There's that much just mad shit to tell you. It's just like what ultimately led to fucking losing my legs, and then the fucking prison and the homelessness, and eventually we'll get to this point, and in between videos there'll be some out and about in society, interviewing some people. Got a few things lined up, some good interesting shit. You'll fucking blow your mind. Yeah, and we'll get the drone up as well. But there's one time I was that well known to the police, they all knew me on first name terms, every single one of them. I believe, so I was told, at one point they had my photograph on the police notice board in the cafeteria, as I was wanted, and they just couldn't catch me. and I knew I was wanted. And I'm walking up Waterloo Road one day, a couple of mates, right van comes past, and mate goes, they just all looked at you, they're turning around, gone. Straight through Cobridge, into the park. By this point, I mean, they were quick. There must have been other units in the area that surrounded the entire area of Cobridge. And I'm like commando style through the fucking park like that. And then I gets over the wall, jumps over the wall, lands, looks up, and police car sat there, and a copper sat in his, like, looking straight at me on his fucking little notepad thing, because there was no such thing as all this back then. And he's like, and I'm, and he's, and I thought, in that moment, I was like, if I run, he's going to know that it's me, because obviously he wasn't quite sure, because if he was aware as it was me, he'd have been out the car already, but he wasn't, he was still sat in the car. And I just thought, right, we'll play the long game, we'll let this cool, I'm not going to run. So, gets my tobacco out. I don't smoke now, so no tobacco, but yeah, I got my tobacco out and rolls and stuff. Lights it, looks at him, I swear to God, and he's just gone, oblivious, and I just walked off, and I thought, yes, I've escaped. And then running all through these back alleys, I'm rattling my cunt off. I'm on my way to my local dealer, and both ends of this alleyway that I'm sneaking along, they've asked a member of public, a member, well, there's no mates in this world, there's the fucking associates, absolute fucking knob idiots, yeah, years later, he was just a little rat, fucking, they grassed me up anyway, so like, yeah, it's just gone down there, because I seen him and I was like, oh, fucking coppers are after us, try to do it. Oh, go down there, around there, mate, and it'll bring you out here. I'm like, right, yeah, laughing, so I've run down this alleyway. Next minute, police are at both ends. How the fuck did they know I was in the alleyway? There was no chopper up, so how did they know? And drones didn't exist, so fucking little cunts just grassed me up. And they've come along and he's like, you, Dale? No. Who? And another one's come and he's got this piece of paper out, or he had folded in his pocket and passed it to this other copper who was in plain clothes, and he's going, yeah, you are. Oh, fucking bastard. Yeah, that was mad. And then, this is the reason I moved away from Stoke in the first place. I mean, I'm back now, but I'm not involved in any of that bollocks no more. And I'm not involved with anybody who even is involved in any of that. And I still see people, but I don't knock about with them, I don't associate with them, I don't talk to them. I completely cut all ties with that world and everybody in it. I mean, I'll still speak to people if I see them out and about. And if they've changed their ways, yeah, I'll go for a drink, but I'm not interested if you're still taking all that shit. I don't want to know. I've sorted my life out. It's about time you did as well. You're fucking old enough now. I mean, look where it's got all of us. Fucking all those of us what went the wrong way. Some of us have sorted themselves out. And there's a couple who are doing really well now. I'm not going to say who, but they are doing really well. And there's also a couple that are doing horrifically. And some of them are older than me. In fact, most of them are older than me. The ones I'm thinking of. And they're fucked. Completely ravaged. To be honest, I think they passed the point of help, to be fair, but I don't know. But yeah, the reason I moved, I thought to myself, I'm going to move out the area. By this time I had a daughter who the mother refused to let me see. they disappeared off the map. So yeah, that sucked, but she's back in my life now. So again, names, leaving out, so you don't need to know, it's not important. Not to you, it's not. But fucking, it got that bad. One day, I was walking up from Tunstall. Plane cars pulled up alongside of us, 4 blokes jumped out, grabbed us. And then they're like, oh, you just fucking broken this thing, commercial thing down. I was like, have a fuck, mate. And I genuinely hadn't either. Every time they got me good, fair to rights, and straight away, I mean, can't be asked for all that fucking trial bollocks. I was just like, yeah, mate, it was me. And I held my hands up to it straight away. No questions asked. Yeah, it was me, mate. Yeah, whatever. Guilty. Fucking. Didn't even have a solicitor on off of them. I was just like, yeah, I did this, I did that, this. And then they drove me around. I was like, yeah. And he's going, oh, what's over here? I've got a red gate. He's going, yep, good lad. And he's, I don't give a fuck, man. I'll just tell you, yeah, I'm guilty. But this occasion, I actually wasn't. But they nicked me, took me in, gone all through the custody suite, in the cell. 20 minutes later, obviously they've got fuck all, because it wasn't me, and I got released, and the charges were dropped, obviously. Then, the same day, I've just been into JD Sports. There used to be one in Tunstall. It's not there anymore. Gone in there, I bought some Reebok Classics, which were like fucking Nike Air Supermax in the day. They were the trainers that I have. And then I got the Nike tracksuit, white one. Comes out the shop. I'm on my way to my dealers. I've been paid from work, because I was working still. Well, again, I was working again. On my way to school, police jumped us. You nicked, I can't even remember what they nicked me for. It was something fucking daft. But again, it wasn't me. It genuinely wasn't me. And I was like, fuck up. I've just been in JD Sports up there, mate, to go up there and tell them, show you the cameras. I've just this second come out there, literally 5 minutes ago. He's like, nah, you were down here, somebody fitting your description. I was like, what's the description? He's going, oh, tall, slim guy. I'm like, well, that narrows it down a bit, doesn't it? No. And then I was slim. Like, you seen the other day, I was fucking like, oh, off that shit. And they were like, nah, it's definitely you. Where are you even on about? And he's gone, oh, it's up there. Fucking dog's shaking his bed about with it, fucking right, I can hear him. Because he just nicked my sausage sandwich. Every time he's filled his belly with some of my food, he's like, yee! Don't mind him fucking shit, I'm just paranoid of my TV. Them TVs these days, they're shit, aren't they? You only have to look at them and they crack. But anyway, moving on. To be able to, yeah, he was, nah, it was definitely you. It's in the opposite direction, mate, how could it be me? There's footage of me up there, but they nipped me. Took me to the police station, my new tracksuits, my new trainers, which I never got back, by the way, you cunts. They took them all off me for forensics. Obviously nothing was found because it wasn't me. So now I'm wearing a pair of foam slippers and a blue paper fucking jumpsuit thing. The arresting copper has dropped me off on what used to be Netto car park. There's no shit, this actually happened. I've gone back to the sports shop, bought more trainers, more tracksuits, the same ones again. I sent them fuckers the receipts, I sent them the bill. which I never got that either. Come out. This way I've gone another direction, I fucking up. I got nabbed again by a different bunch. And then, again, released pending further inquiry. Because there was nothing, as I hadn't done it, I genuinely hadn't done it. But I was that known to them. They just fucking watched anything and everything they were trying to get me on. That's how bad it was. And it's fucking... I'm just leaving the custody suite and someone's gone, oh, hang on a minute, I know you, I need to speak to him. I was like, oh, I can't even remember what he wanted me for, but that took another 2 hours. And I got a caution for that, got bailed, well, released. And then I'm now taken in a CID car back to my area where I lived. They dropped me off on fucking Netto car park again with another pair of bastard foam slippers and another paper jumpsuit. Second time this. And where Netto was, across the field, that was my dealer's house. I mean, he's dead now, so it doesn't really matter, but that's where it was anyway. I thought, oh, I'm fucking ill. Fuck the tracksuit. I can't afford another one anyway. That country already took like 2 off me. And 2 pair of trainers. So now I'm in a pair of foam slippers and a blue paper jumpsuit. CID has just dropped me off on Netto car park. I got out the car. I'm walking across the field on my way to my dealers as what I used to call the Christmas trees. They're like these fern tree things, like they're massive now, but they were only about that high when I was a kid. But fucking great big things now. Obviously they've grown, but there was about 12 of them that come out of these trees, all in uniform coppers. And they're like, well, you're next. I'm like, what? Yeah, you're next. What for? It's like, oh, something's just happened over there. Like, what, so that means it's me? Fucking I've just come from over there, so how could it be over there? I can't be in 2 places at the same time, can I? How long ago was this? He's like, oh, about 2 minutes ago. I was like, you've just seen me walk from there. He's like, now we know who you are. You're next. I've got it. Dude, are you blind? Like, what the fuck? I'm wearing a pair of your foam slippers and a blue paper jumpsuit. I've obviously just been fucking released from your custody, innit? If you fucking radio that DC, whatever his name is, he'll tell you. I didn't know his name at the time, I can't remember now. But yeah, if you radio him, he'll tell you. He's just dropped me off on Netto car park literally fucking about 75 seconds ago. No. Wow, really? I did finally get to my dealers eventually that day, about another 4 hours fucking later. But yeah, 4 times in one day. Then I went jail, like I said yesterday, and we got transferred to Featherstone, which is where the next part of the story starts, and which is why upon my release I thought, I'm not going back to Stoke, fuck that. Everywhere I go, every 2 minutes. I mean, I bumped into one down Burslem after I'd been bailed and all this had been sorted out, and he's gone, fucking hell, we couldn't find you anywhere. Now I'm bumping into you in the street. I said, yeah, well, I know my way around, mate, to avoid you constants. And he's like, yeah, it took us ages to get... He says, so when you're up in court? I was like, I don't know, 2 weeks, something like that. Then I went down 3 years, and I thought, oh, I'm not going back to Stoke, fuck that, I'm not going to keep getting pulled over every 2 minutes. And fucking, nah, not happening. And if I go back there, I'll end up back on that shit. So I thought, right, I'll change your area, change the scenery, I'll go somewhere new. So I moved to Wolverhampton in a hostel, and then that's where the next part of the story ends, and this video ends. So I'll catch you again tomorrow. Until then, as always guys, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. It's free, just subscribe, hit that bell, hit that like, and I will see you tomorrow. And enjoy the rest of your evenings, and thank you for watching. As always, stay safe, and we'll see you again soon for more bollocks. And like I said, these will get more interesting. I just thought I'd give you my story first, and it ain't a pretty one, and I don't condone, recommend or promote any of this bollocks. It's fucking a shit life. Crime does not pay. Drugs do not pay. Ultimately, in the end, you're the one who fucking suffers, nobody else. Well, actually, everybody around you does as well. And it doesn't end well. So, yeah. Till tomorrow, mate. Guys.